which is pretty damn abusive. Lets you skip having to do anything else in there. That's most of the new stuff, though. Really, a lot of it was just making everything more consistent, I imagine. Okay. Pretty good. Like, I don't know why this doesn't work is the thing. Like, I'm trying to do the combat tech for canceling out your sword attack, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. There's a jump sequence to get out of this room faster, but I wasn't able to get it to really work. Mainly because I couldn't grab the cliff to initiate it. That was really giving me trouble. To be honest, I'd be tempted to play this game on PS2, if only because I could skip cutscenes without having to use the fucking keyboard or the mouse. But, yeah, if I did that, then I would have to use the default controls also. And, right stick for camera look is not the best for clips. Let's just put it that way.
You may go. But
Actually got to skip that time. Because you can't skip using the controller, you can't pick the options in the menus with the controller. At least not with the setup that I have.
you can't escape.
I don't know if you knew about that Slaw arena skip, but that one's pretty good too. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You really only need to do 7 or 8, but I do 9 just to be sure.
Clever, Azir. Clever indeed.
Eh.
I've endured your game long enough.
So So far, this is going really well. But we'll have to see what happens. I really don't like the camera on some of these jumps. Shoutouts to Talik for telling me about that cutscene skip. I'm not gonna go for this pillar climb. Okay. You know, when it comes to routing out games like this, you really just have to take a good look at the geometry that you're given. Okay. Damn. I'm always afraid of like falling off the cliff in certain areas, so like I hesitate a lot. So I don't know how much breadth I have, basically. I'll have to take a look if I'm just like missed a setting, but I saw like keyboard, mouse and keyboard, keyboard and controller. Okay. There we go. Still probably a little faster than aiming. Actually, no. Not if you aim well. Probably a couple seconds slower. I really hate the keyboard or the controller support for this game, though. Like, the analog stick feels really weird compared to PS2. Because I played PS2 yesterday to just see if all the stuff worked in it. Feels way better, personally, but... Again, if you can't rebind stuff, it's kind of an issue. Really good. This is going quite well. Let's put it that way. Still got a lot more game to play, but...
I had succeeded. The Reaver was forged with the power of light, and now my way was clear. I would seek out Ariel at the pillars and see if she could enlighten me.
Yeah, exactly. It looks like, my assumption was that it was more towards the corner of the room, but it's really more the back corner, like kind of with the wall that the portal's on. You have to like jump into it kind of near the corner, it seems like. Slightly different. What's up, Tally? On a pretty okay run right now.
The cemetery. I only needed to find the gate that would send me on my way.
Nice job, Razio. Climbing on that nothing. Please, camera. Yeah, you have to exit the normal way because there's no checkpoint outside of the forged Halleck that's easily accessible. So you need to turn the portal back on. The reason the Dark Forge works is because of the checkpoint outside of the portal, or this one. This one would probably work too, for the same effect. That one would actually be even better, but I don't think there's a way that you can not do this. So let's see if I fall into an abyss again in here. That was pretty not cool when that happened. Like, really don't understand why this doesn't work sometimes. Like, sometimes works great. Most of the time, works like a pile of shit. And I can't really flick my hand across the buttons because of their placement. I'd basically be hitting jump a bunch.
Sorcery transported me away. This was clearly the ancient ruin of the vampire civilization. Perhaps here I would finally decipher the riddle of my destiny. I don't understand this one enough, really. Whew, okay. Probably didn't save any time, but... yeah. At last it was done. The Reaver was forged with darkness. As I felt this new power coursing within the Wraithblade, I knew that now the Light Temple would open to me.
Still probably ahead, but not by a lot, because I remember my Dark Temples on my Dark Forges on my PBs that I had the last couple times were quite quick, like within 2 or 3 attempts.
At last, the gate yielded to the...
Alright, time to botch Kain pillars. Damn it. So I still got that, which is unfortunate. So this is one of the few places I need the keyboard.
Another fragment.
Honestly, I could probably do a combination of a bunch of stuff. I didn't need to do that. Dude, the camera in this game is out of control. It's nuts. Ooh, that was close. There we go. Camera, please. I know you're trying to give the cinematic experience, but I really just want to play the game. There we go, got it. Still don't know why I can't float like that, but whatever.
These...
Die, foul beast!
gonna say, Raziel usually gets in there way easier than Kain does, but god damn it, every time I go up those stairs. Every time.
Once again.
Pretty much, Mad. Any low particle effect stuff? Okay. Let's try not to botch this. Pretty sure by going on this side I'll gain height faster, because I think the branch is blocking me there. Come on. Let me get up a little higher. Yeah, I go higher than I need to, but I also don't want to botch this, so... I'd say my bad internet is the bitrate's natural enemy for me. Hard when you're streaming at 0.89 megabits per second. Kinda limits your options. For the remaster of this game, please let me through, thank you. For the remaster of this game, they're gonna give 0 frame command grabs to the plants. There we go. Later, nerds. I'm glad that I decided to use that strat, even though it's a little bit slower. There. Okay. Come on. Go. Let's see what we got here.
You will never break from the wheel of fate.
Please, there we go. Alright. That was a pretty bad phase, but hopefully we did enough damage. Wow, that went faster than I expected. What the fuck, man? Okay. Alright, just right through him, huh? I am so sick and tired of this boss, like... This hitbox is so stupid.
This cannot be. Pathetic creature. I will bury
I almost skipped the cutscene there instead of splitting. Oh, whatever.
cannot destroy me. I am the engine of life itself. The wheel will turn. The plague of your kind will be purged from this world. And on that inevitable day, your wretched, stagnant soul will finally be mine.
In the meantime, you'd best burrow deep. Now at last, the masks had fallen away. The strings of the puppets had become visible, and the hands of the
BB, yeah.
exposed. Most ironic of all,
I got Slog Skip and I got the Light Temple
had given me.
clip, so that helped out a lot.
Now held his soul, more acute even than the vision his sacrifice had accorded me. But first, bitter taste of that terrible illusion. Hope.
All right. So that's a 25-55. Not too bad. Kind of wondering now. The game just crashed. Yeah! The game crashed when I tried to change inputs. Wow, that's great.